I'm at the Texas Rose Festival Parade. This is the 88th annual Texas Rose Festival Parade, and don't expect it to be Pasadena level. Spoiler alert. That's going to be my new spoiler alert sound. Anyway, I'm going to still practice as if I were a Pasadena Rose Parade announcer as we watch this to make it a little more interesting, because it was a good parade, but it wasn't like the best parade I've ever seen. The problem came from there was too much space between the groups and the floats, and then there was like no bands, no sound for a very long time, so it was a pretty silent parade, really. And usually, you know, with parades you want lots of sounds and stuff like that, and this one was kind of like quiet. Like, listen, here we go. Nothing at all. Except for the occasional horn, you know. So this was about an hour and a half of the parade, and I'm going to condense it down to less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of chapters so you can skip through to the parts you want to watch if you don't feel like watching the whole thing, but you want to watch maybe the Queen's Court or the Shriners when they're really cool little cars. Here's some balloon costumes that were made by the tall man you saw a little bit earlier. And then this was my favorite float. It's a giant shopping cart. Ah, people on the road! Oh wait, those are photographers. Woo! Finally our first band, and of course I have to show the color guard because my best friend was in color guard, and I was a trombone player, so woo! Go trombones! I believe this was TJC. I think this band sounded very good, but my favorite band is yet to come. They danced, yes. The drums are so awesome. I thought the girls all looked cute in their outfits. I could not do that, especially backwards. Here we see the Tyler Fire Department. Here's Louis Gomert. Here's some old military vehicles that smelled like they were running rich. If you can't tell yet, I'm going to probably highlight the drummers a lot because I think they're really cool. Next we have coming up some of the Queen's Court. And here's a little background information about these interesting dresses. Very cool.
The man behind the sequins and rhinestones this year is Jacob Clymer. It's his first year in charge of the Rose Festival designs, the board choosing him when former designer Win Morton retired after 38 years.
The board kind of liked my work because I do kind of big, kooky things.
The Queen's Court was spread out throughout the parade, but I'm going to go ahead and put all of the girls in their dresses here. And then this next scene is like the classic parade scene. All the kids running to and getting their candy. And if you see, there's little girls handing out roses, which I think was adorable. Another fancy car. And coming up in a few moments is my favorite band that dances. Okay, here's my favorite band, the Tyler High School Big Blue Band. Take it from here, guys. whoosh, huge line of Corvettes. These girls were doing flips up the hill. Pretty impressive. And after all the bands had passed, I heard this tick 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 that wasn't quite in any rhythm. Who's this guy? And then there was lots of very, very proud farmers with their tractors. It was quite cute. And it couldn't be East Texas without Chick-fil-A, and everybody cheered for it, believe me. Here's a quick point of view if you are walking along the side of the parade. It was moderately busy, as you can see. These Shriners had way too much fun. I mean, that'd be really cool to drag though. And I didn't stay till the end to see the Queen, but here's a very quick preview from KETK.
Now, Anna Grace is the daughter of Erica and Blake Hallmark of Tyler. She's a sophomore at the University of Mississippi. Now, riding along with Queen Anna are her royal attendants.
And here I go. Bye, guys.